Okay, so welcome back to another video. I literally just caught a banger right here. It was literally one of the fastest trades I've actually ever caught. And yeah, as you can see now, we're about to respect this fair value gap and start pushing to the downside, most likely. But we do have an SMT here. But well, let me just break down the trade I took today. So if we go to the 1 hour time frame, right there, yeah. So on the S&P 500, you can see here we've already tapped into this bearish fair value gap right there that we have. And also, if we go to the 5-minute time frame, yeah, we also want the bearish 1 hour fair value gap on the NASDAQ too. So let's go to the 5-minute time frame and see what actually happened. So right there, you can see here inside the bearish fair value gap, we have an SMT, right? We also have an SMT right there. As you can see right there, we have an SMT with the S&P 500 right there on NASDAQ. What else do we see? I see an inverse fair value gap already happening. This is pre-market actually. This is before market open. I'm seeing an inverse fair value gap here, a 5-minute inverse fair value gap, also signaling that we might actually still push to the downside when we open at market open, right? And then even before that, we also see another SMT right here. Price ended up still going above this 845 candle right here on the S&P, but as you can see here on the NASDAQ, we didn't go above this 845 high or this short-term high right here. So this also created another SMT. So we have two bearish SMTs right there, and all I really needed to see prices do was to inverse the 1-minute time frame fair value gap right there, and this is it right here. So when price was pushing, I instantly took my sell position right there, because I know that we have an SMT, and obviously price will want to follow with the SMT and pushing way so aggressively to the downside. So when price was pushing, I saw that push, we're breaking below the consequent encroachment of that bullish fair value gap there. So as we were pushing to the downside, I instantly took my sell trade right here. My stops was at this high. My first TP was right here. And then I just targeted my second TP, which was right here at this sell side liquidity right here. I know I would have left it run until the midnight open, but I didn't just like the fact that the sell side liquidity was overlapping with this fair value gap here, this bullish fair value gap here. I saw that price came tap into it and went up so aggressively. So I believe that's what's happening right here. That's why we're not really pushing to the downside. But even though price still pushes to the downside, it is what it is. I had my reason for closing right here. Besides, this is also London lows. So yeah, and on the S&P 500, I doubt we have taken those lows. Yeah, so we are even yet to take out those lows. So at this point, we have an SMT. And yeah, so that was literally basically today's trade. First TP got hit, second TP got hit. When my first TP got hit, I had to put my stops to break even just right here, and then price ended up just hitting. That was literally about in less than 3 minutes basically. And yeah, so that was basically today's trade, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.